attention to witch tales and whatnot, the stories grannies tell their babies, the secret rhymes children chant among themselves, the songs women sing as they work. Or maybe they won't tell our story at all, because it isn't finished yet. Maybe we're just the very beginning, and all the fuss and mess we made was nothing but the first strike of the flint, the first shower of sparks. There's still no such thing as witches, but there will be. Part 1. The Wayward Sisters. 1. A tangled web she weaves when she wishes to deceive, a spell to distract and dismay, requiring cobweb gathered on the new moon and a pricked finger. Once upon a time, there were 3 sisters. James Juniper Eastwood was the youngest, with hair as ragged and black as crow feathers. She was the wildest of the 3, the canny one, the feral one, the one with torn skirts and scraped knees and a green glitter in her eyes, like summer light through leaves. She knew where the whippoorwills nested and the foxes denned. She could find her way home at midnight on the new moon. But on the spring equinox of 1893, James Juniper is lost. She limps off the train with her legs still humming from the rattle and clack of the journey, leaning heavy on her red cedar staff, and doesn't know which way to turn. Her plan only had 2 steps. Step 1, run, and step 2, keep running. And now she's 200 miles from home with nothing but loose change and witchways in her pockets, and no place to go. She sways on the platform, buffeted and jostled by folk who have plenty of some places to go. Steam hisses and swirls from the engine, curling cat-like around her skirts. Posters and ads flutter on the wall. One of them is a list of New Salem city ordinances and the associated fines for littering, profanity, debauchery, indecency, and vagrancy. One of them shows an irritable-looking Lady Liberty with her fist raised into the air and invites all ladies who tire of tyranny to attend the New Salem Women's Association rally in St. George's Square at 6 o'clock on the equinox. One of them shows Juniper's own face in blurred black and white above the words, Miss James Juniper Eastwood, 17 years of age, wanted for murder and suspected witchcraft. Hell. They must have found him. She'd thought burning the house would muddy things a little more. Juniper meets her own eyes on the poster and pulls her cloak's hood a little higher. Boots ring dully on the platform. A man in a neat black uniform strolls toward her, baton slapping in his palm, eyes narrowed. Juniper gives him her best wide-eyed smile, hand sweating on her staff. Morning, mister. I'm headed to... She needs a purpose, a somewhere to be. Her eyes flick to the irritable Lady Liberty poster. St. George's Square. Could you tell me how to get there? She squeezes her accent for every country cent it's worth, pooling her vowels like spilled honey. The officer looks her up and down, hacked-off hair scraping against her jaw, dirt-seamed knuckles, muddy boots. He grunts a mean laugh. Saints save us. Even the hicks want the vote. Juniper's never thought much about voting or suffrage or women's rights, but his tone makes her chin jerk up. That a crime? It's only after the words come whipping out of her mouth that Juniper reflects on how unwise it is to antagonize an officer of the law, particularly when there is a poster with your face on it directly behind the officer's head. That temper will get you burnt at the damn stake, Mama Mags used to tell her. A wise woman keeps her burning on the inside. But Bella was the wise one, and she left home a long time ago. Sweat stings Juniper's neck, nettle sharp. She watches the veins purpling in the officer's throat, sees the silver-shined buttons straining on his chest, and slides her hands into her skirt pockets. Her fingers find a pair of candle stubs and a pitch pine wand, a horseshoe nail and a silver tangle of cobweb, a pair of snake's teeth she swears she won't use again. Heat gathers in her palms. Words wait in her throat. Maybe the officer won't recognize her, with her hair cut short and her cloak hood pulled high. Maybe he'll just yell and stomp like a ruffled rooster and let her go. Or maybe he'll haul her into the station and she'll end up swinging from a New Salem scaffold with the witch mark drawn on her chest in clotted ash.